Hello, everyone. Thanks for being here, and welcome to the Derson Network. You're watching Episode 4 of a Madden 23 franchise rebuild with the Houston Texans. We're in Week 4 of the 2022 NFL season, 3-0, taking on the 3-0 LA Chargers this week, coming off a blowout victory against the Chicago Bears, 42-3. We have been absolutely dominant in the run game. I am going to look to change my sliders for the first time in quite a bit. Derson sliders only have ever adjusted the player skill. Again, you can see QB accuracy and run blocking at 0. But now I'm going to mess around a little bit with the CPU skill and increase their tackling to 100. That might be a bit of an overcorrection, but let's start somewhere and see if that actually helps. Hopefully it does, and if we need to back it down a little bit, we can always do that. Also going to increase injuries to 30. Just haven't seen a whole lot of injuries and want to make it a little more realistic. Although now I'm sure, Dameon Pierce will go down with a torn ACL or something, so we'll see what happens there. QB1 check-in. I'm going to preach team mentality because I think it's the right thing to do, but no question about it, Davis Mills is playing phenomenal football. 9 touchdowns, 0 interceptions so far this season. Also, he has, I want to say, around a 75% completion percentage, give or take a few. Playing really well. Some players getting upgrades after a big win last week, highlighted by Derek Stingley, also rookie linebacker Christian Harris, and rookie running back Dameon Pierce. Big game this week, 2 undefeated teams. Before we hop into gameplay, make sure to smash that like button. And as I always like to say, do me a kindness. Go ahead and subscribe to the Derson Network. We're up to, I believe, 85 as of this recording. Let's get to 100, folks. NRG Stadium at home against Justin Herbert and the LA Chargers. Austin Eckler, a player as well. It's the first time I'm ever recording gameplay with video, so if it gets in the way, I could potentially remove it. LA Chargers get the ball to start the game and take it right down the field and score. Dameon Pierce gets a 13-yard gain on 1st and 10. Turn that tackling slider up, but if nobody's going to touch him and there's going to be a huge hole and you're not going to get hands on him for 13 yards, that's not going to help. Up the middle again. 2nd and 9, going to pass the ball, and we're going to have Cooks. He probably could have got some run after the catch, but that's a 14-yard gain for a first down. I was considering opening it up a little bit this week in the passing game. We've not had a ton of pass attempts, quite frankly. We've just been so dominant on the ground game, and we are once again today, it looks like, another gain, this time 15 for Justice Hill. I am absolutely determined to pass the ball more, though, and we're going to do it right now on 1st and 10. See what we can make happen. Looks like they're in man, and I'm not going to have much. 2nd and 10. Again, going to look for Cooks. Can he make the tough catch? No, he can't. 3rd and 10. Big wide receiver, Nico Collins in the slot now, and he's going to come open. No, he's not, and we're going to have to get rid of it. Almost took a huge sack there, which would have taken us out of field goal range. We'll take 3 here. Looks to be a good kick. And it is 7-3 ball game. Chargers get the ball. This time we manage to get a stop. Pierce up the middle on 1st down, gain of about 4. That right there was a tackle that may have been broken, so maybe turning the tackling up has helped a little bit. And now we go to Pierce on the screen, and he gets a 1st down. Going to get the ball to Cooks here on the sweep, and only gain of 7. 2nd and 3, they're in man, and Jordan is open. Can he make the catch? He can. 1st down. We are making a more concerted effort to throw the ball. Already 7 attempts so far in this first quarter, and they're running a lot of man coverage. See if we can scheme them up here. If they're playing man again, let's see if and they are. Let's see if Menchie can get open and make a play for a 1st down. He can. If they're just going to run man all day long, we're going to expose them. And right now we're just going to go back to the run game and no gain. Play action on 2nd and 11. Again, they're in man. Let's see if we can hit X, and we can. Cooks 1st down. Great play by Mills there, rolling out of the pocket, identifying the coverage, and finding the open receiver, Brandon Cooks. Stretch, and we got a hole for Dameon Pierce, and it's a gain of 12, 1st down. At the 10-yard line, 1st and 10, handing it to Burkhead. He manages to kind of break a tackle, fall forward. We're down at the 4. Brevin Jordan on the outside. They've been playing a ton of man coverage. Now I see zone, and I got to get rid of it. Looks like man coverage once again. 3rd and 3. Get it to Brevin Jordan. No, we can't. We're going to have to take another field goal. Do we go for it here on 4th and 3? We're going to play it safe and go with the field goal. A lot of teams nowadays are getting fancy with it and going for these early on in the game. I guess statistics or the data shows you should, but I'm going to just keep it safe. We're only down 7-6 against the 3-0 Chargers. Chargers get the ball. Our defense playing well after giving up that first initial touchdown of the game. And let's get right back to the run game. Pierce, can he make something happen? No, is unable to break that tackle. 2nd and 4, gain of 6. Looking to get Justice Hill involved in the pass game. He has speed, but he was unable to find his way on that screen route. And we're 6 for 13 now. Not our best game so far this season with Mills accuracy-wise. Mechie now split to the outside. Cooks in the slot, and they're in man. Let's see if Mechie can make a play. No, and it almost gets intercepted. Forced to punt. Down 7-6 with 7:57 left to go in the second quarter. Solid special teams play there by number 20. Defense once again steps it up and gets a stop. Trying to get some passing game going. Cooks again unable to make the play. Now 6 for 15 for Mills. Got to get something going. Here we get to the tight end screen, and we get a gain of about 4, 3rd and 6. Trying to dial up something to beat man coverage, and this could be it. And Cooks is going to be open. No, he's not. We have a lot of room. A's wide open. Brevin Jordan gets the first down. Great play by Mills. Looking for Burkhead on the screen, and he's going to make the catch. Unable to break the tackle. About a 4-yard gain. Now it looks like they're in zone. 2nd and 5 play action. We're going to have B or X. We're going to overthrow him. Are we? Yes, we are. Oh, man. We almost had Cooks in the end zone deep. 3rd and 5. Gonna look for Cooks, maybe Collins on the outside, and Collins is open. Can he squeeze it in? He could, but Collins was unable to make the grab. Still a 7-6 game. Let's see if we can pin them inside the 20. Looks like we may be able to do so, and great punt. They're down at the 10-yard line. Defense, are they able to stop them for 3? They are. 10-6 now. Just 30 seconds remain. We do have 3 timeouts. Maybe be aggressive for 1 or 2 plays and see what happens. Empty now. Play clock running down. Collins makes the catch. And does he get a first down? He's 2nd and inches. We're going to take a timeout. 30 seconds remain. 2 timeouts. Brevin Jordan looks to be open, but we overthrow him. 3rd and inches. Looking to get a first down here, and just got to wait for something to come open. Do we throw an interception? First pick of the year. Terrible. Gosh dang it. That one's 100% on me and the play calling. Didn't need to happen. They get a field goal. Unacceptable. We are now down 13-6 to start the second half. Should be a 10-6 ball game. Pierce out of the shotgun with the carry and gain of 6. Burkhead now on the ground. Can he fall forward for a first down? He can. Going to continue to pass it. This time looking for Pierce out of the backfield, and he makes the catch. He does. First down. Mills, not his best performance, just 11 for 24, 110 yards or so, and and an interception. Passing on 1st and 10. They're in zone, and Mechie makes a play, 2nd and 6. Solid play there by Mechie. Really not to avoid, a defender was making a play on that. Let's see if we can get the ball to maybe Howard or Cooks on play action. And Howard's going to be open right away. Let's get it to him. First down, breaks a tackle, and carries a guy to the 30-yard line. Running it on 1st down with Pierce. No gain. They could be in man. Jordan could be open, and I'm going to get it to Jordan right away. And is he able to hold on for the first down? He is. Single back formation, 1st and 10, running it with Pierce. He breaks the tackle and gets a gain of 6. I am passing the ball a lot more today, but it does feel like running has been a little more, these yards have been tougher to come by. I'm not sure if that's because I'm passing so much or that's reality, but it does feel that way. Play action on 2nd and 4, looking for Jordan. He's wide open. He's got to get in the end zone here. Dive for it. Are you kidding? Oh, my gosh. I guess I pressed slide. I've had this issue, albeit the other way around, I guess, where he dove the quarterback. This time, great play call and design, well executed, but there at the end, I got to get my X button right because Brevin Jordan did like a baseball slide into the end zone. I meant to dive and leap forward and dive, make it look fancy in the corner, but got to get that right. Big play there, or big drive, I should say, to tie it up 13-13. LA Chargers come back and are able to get a field goal. We have a 16-13 ball game, 2:11 to go in the third quarter. 28 passes, just 12 rushing play calls so far today. Going with Pierce here on first down and no gain. We've had a lot of success today with play action and just getting it to the tight end in the flat. This time they cover that up. And can Y make a play? No, he cannot. 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9, 2 tight ends in the ball game. And what do we got? We got Collins in the back there behind the linebacker. First down. Called a passing play on first down. Not sure I like it. Going to go with it anyways. Collins is going to get open, and he makes a play. That's another first down. 2nd and inches. We'll run it here on 2nd and inches. Just going to move the chains here before the fourth quarter, and we might... we're not going to go to the distance, but we have a big rush there. They were in goal line formation. Nobody on the outside. 11 for 64 for Pierce. Looking for Mechie here on 1st and 10. Can he cut it up? Gain of about 4 there. 2nd and 6. Back to the passing game. They're in man, and we're seeing coverage. We're having X wide open, but he's unable to make the play. That's a great defensive play by number 26. 3rd and 6, looking for Tyler Johnson to get open on the outside, and he's unable to. Just a terrible play. We're going to tie it up here. It's going to be 16-16. Hopefully, if we can make this field goal. We are able to. That's going to be right through the uprights. 16-16, 9:19 left in the fourth. Tightly contested ball game. Offensively, not the performance I've been used to so far this season, and they score a touchdown now, 23-16. Pressure's on. Have to put together a drive in man once again, and unable to make the catch is Mechie. 2nd and 10. Hopefully the run game can make something happen, and of course they can, and that's a big play by Pierce. First down, 12 for 79. Here's a play we ran last week. We're unable to make anything happen, but was something there. This time, oh boy, what's going on? A little too risky for my liking. I'm getting a little loosey-goosey with it. Got to reel it in here. Hopefully they're in man coverage, and I can hit Collins on the outside. Looks like they're in zone. Can Pierce make a play with the football? A little bit. It's 3rd and 4. Huge play on 3rd and 4, down 23-16 in the fourth quarter. Have to go with old reliable. Going to look for Cooks on the slant. He's going to come open. Yes, he is. First down. We're down to the 38. Not in any rush, quite frankly. Let's see. Hill's got some fresh legs. Let's get him the ball on a stretch to the outside. Got to take care of the football. Play clock running down. Might be forced to use a timeout. Running a screen, and I don't know that anything's going to be there. It sure is. Number 60, I'm not sure. Is that Kenyon Green? Huge play there to get a first down. Damian Pierce in the pass game. This play hasn't worked much for us this year. Going to run it anyways, and wow. It looked like Derwin James had an angle to just blow that thing up in the backfield. He kind of glitched out there. I just want to see another look at that. If you see there, Derwin James at the top of the screen, just flying in, reading that. Looks like he was going to lay a huge hit, and then he just does a little, all of a sudden goes into like zone coverage. Not sure what was happening there, but wanted to cut it up before we fumbled the football. 2nd and 8, play clock running down. Last play before the 2-minute warning, and Cooks unable to make the play. 3rd and 8 now, down 23-16. This is a huge play, and they're in man. Can Pierce get open before we get hit? He is unable to make the play. Going to be a 4th and 8. What do we do here? We have 3 timeouts. I don't really trust our run defense a whole lot. I'm going to go for it. We're playing with house money. I'm going to pray they're playing zone and look for Brevin Jordan. 4th and 8. This play will likely decide the ball game, and Brevin Jordan's open, unable to make the catch. We turn the ball over on downs. That looked like a good play by the defender. Unable to see the replay, it looks like. Solid play by the defender. Do we get a stop? We do. Wow, we got to stop. We're out of timeouts, and we're at the 12-yard line. This is going to be a challenge to say the least. Let's just see what we can do. In man, get the ball to Cooks on the outside, keep it moving. Let's just run a play, and we're just trying to get a play off as quickly as possible. This time they are in zone, and does it get picked off? No, it doesn't, but the clock is still running, and now we have 46 seconds left. What do I do? I'm looking for Cooks. I'm just trying to get a play off, and A, no, B, yes. First down, let's get a spike. 21 seconds left. Don't have many plays left to run. I'm not sure. Can't make a play towards the sideline. They're in man now, and just going to overthrow him, and that's going to be a second interception of the game. I had to try and make a play. Not sure that was the best decision, but at the end of the day, we're going to end up losing this one 23-16. I liked our effort. I liked the fact that the defense was able to get a stop there late in the game and give us another opportunity, albeit with minimal time left on the clock, no timeouts, and at the 12-yard line. But it is what it is. We're going to take our first L of the season. We did look to pass the ball a lot more today, which was by design. Ended up throwing 2 interceptions. One of them was a late garbage one. Another one on me with the play call, quite frankly. I'd take all the heat for that. Let's take a look at the player stats from today's loss to the now 4-0 LA Chargers. Mills just a 59 QB rating, 47 pass attempts. See, I just wanted to get this game out of the way. It was against a good opponent. I was honestly considering running the ball a lot today and then looking for a lesser opponent to get a 47 pass attempt game out of Davis Mills, but I went for it today, and it wasn't all that bad. 262 yards. Got to get that completion percentage up if I'm going to throw that many times. Didn't like the 2 picks, obviously. What are you going to do? Herbert was 18 for 32. Efficient game. Eckler on the ground, 22, 143, and a tutty. Pierce, 12 for 79. Receiving, look at Parham, 5 for 47. OBJ has signed with the Chargers. He had 5 for 48 today. Brevin Jordan played nice. Couldn't make that play at the end. Defense, hats off to the defender. I believe that was Asante Samuel who made that play to stop us on 4th and when we were driving there towards the end. Cooks, 5 for 65. Mike Williams, 4 for 54 with a touchdown. Defense, Christian Harris had 7 tackles on the day. Jerry Hughes Jr. and Okoronkwo, each with 2 tackles for loss. No sacks. That's disappointing. And J.C. Jackson, number 27, big free agent signing for the Chargers, came to play today. 2 interceptions. Tough loss today at home, albeit against a good football team in the LA Chargers. Steve Nelson got an upgrade this week. Next week, we'll be taking on the Jaguars. They are 2-1 as of now. They'll either be 3-1 or 2-2 when we face them in Week 5. That's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for joining us on the Madden 23 franchise rebuild with the Houston Texans on the Derson Network. Smash that like button, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.